Hey there, Becca here from Inside the Square. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can change the color of the social icons in your Squarespace 7.1 website. Now, before we go any further, this is for 7.1. If you're using an older version of Squarespace, your codes are going to be different, and I have a separate tutorial for you linked in the description below. But if you're in the latest version of Squarespace, you're in the right place. We're going to take a look at the codes that you can use to change the color of these icons on your header, on your mobile menu, as well as on-page blocks. So 3 different codes they're going to be breaking down today. Now these codes are listed in the description below, but I would love to show you how they work so you know what parts you're going to want to change to make it look amazing on your own site. So let's hop into my demo site and get started, shall we? So here we are in my demo site, and you'll see I have my header icons up here, and I also have some page links over here. In the color options under your design menu, you can change the color of all your navigation links, so that can change the color of those social icons, but I want these to be a different color than the text links on my site, so that's why we're using code today. So I'm going to scroll down here. This code is listed in the description below, and this is what we're going to use to change the color. So I'm going to copy that, and we'll navigate to design, and then scroll down to custom CSS, and we'll just paste it right there, and voila! The icons have changed color. Now I can change the word orange to the word teal if I want to, or 50BDB8, that's the hex color code for my favorite shade of teal here. Change that to any color code you'd like for the color you want to see. I also wanted to show you how to add a hover effect as well. I'm going to take this exact same code, and right after the letters SVG, I'm going to type the little colon symbol and the word hover. Now I can change this to, let's go purple. So you'll notice they're teal. My links are still the same color, but when I hover over these guys, they're gonna turn purple instead of that teal color. Pretty awesome, right? All right, now another thing that I wanna mention is your mobile icons. Those are going to be different. If we open up the mobile menu here, you'll notice my icons are still that same navigation color. We have a different code to use for those. So I've got this listed in the description below, but also right here on my site. I'm going to grab this code right here. You'll notice it's still the icon SVG, but we're adding this line when the header menu is open. So I'm going to copy this, paste it here, and let's hop back into that mobile menu and take a look. There we go. Now they're purple, and I can change these to yellow if I want to, or any color code that I'd like. But I also want to mention there is no hover effect for this because you don't have a cursor on mobile. There's nothing to hover with. So there's no hover effect for the mobile menu codes, just the ones that are on the desktop. Okay? Awesome. Now, there's one other type of social icon in your 7.1 website. That's your on-page icons. Let's change the color of those as well. I have some examples on this page here. We have regular, border, knockout, and solid. I really quickly wanted to mention the difference between knockout and solid. You'll notice I have this concrete background here, and you can see that texture inside the knockout of the icons. The solid ones just have a solid white instead. So I want to make sure you knew the difference there before we kept going. All right, let's say we want to change these to teal as well. First up, we have the icon itself. I'm just going to copy this and paste it right here into custom CSS, and check it out. All of them now have that purple fill. But what if I want to change the mask around it instead, the color behind it? We're going to paste that code to change it pink, and check it out. Now those black squares have become pink squares instead. Notice how different the regular icons look as well. This code is changing all of those different types. And one more thing to mention, we have the border here. These ones in the border have a slightly separate code. That's the icon wrapper, so I'm just going to copy this and paste it right here into my custom CSS. That will change the actual border for the border type. Notice the regular is not affected, knockout isn't affected, and neither is solid. So, depending upon what type of icon you're using, adjust those codes to make them look exactly the way you want to with your own colors, okay? Now, yes, we can do hover effects for these as well. Let's say we want the icon mask to change to, let's make it orange on a hover, so it's just really hideous here. Ready? I'm going to change the word, I'm going to add the word hover after the word mask, and now we get that really interesting orange and purple and pink weirdness happening on the site there. If those are your colors, no judgment, but definitely edit these color codes so they match the style of your own website, okay? So that's it for this tutorial, a pretty simple concept, but quite a lot of different lines of code that you're going to want to change to make it look amazing on your own website. Now the codes I did use are listed in the description below. Just make sure you update that color code to match your own and play around with some of those hover effects. Remember that the header icons, the mobile menu icons, and the on-page icons are all 3 different types of codes, okay? So grab whichever one you want to start playing with and add it to the custom CSS section of your website and you'll be ready to rock. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you learned something awesome. And most importantly, have fun with your Squarespace website. Bye for now. If you like this tutorial, you'll love my CSS cheat sheet. With over 30 pages of pro tips and code snippets specific for Squarespace, you can customize your site way beyond your design menu. Download your copy today at insidethesquare.co/CSS. That's insidethesquare.co/CSS.